So we live. What's up? What's up? Let's see who we got here. We live. We're good. We crispy. Good. What's up, Chris B? What's up, chat? What's going on, man? Yo, what's good? Let's see what we got up in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. Yo, facts. Bots down bad up in here. Yo, it's crazy. We got up here. Briar, what's up? Carol Anchor was good. I need to hear this from Professor. Bots caught lacking. Bots thought 2022 was going to be a banger. But Phil said, watch this. Jesus Morales was good. Scam likely. Geoff B Gaming was good. Thor movie was good. Yeah, I'm about to watch it tomorrow. Impatient Fire. Who else we got? Weatherman. Now's a good time to insert ads according to YouTube. Remember that. I got that as a weapon. Don't make me insert them ads. Okay, hit that like while we wait for P-Rock to finish collecting them receipts. Chris B, channel member, part of the family. He says, what the F is going on? We should find a way to completely disassociate these Xbox crazies from gaming. Yo, it was crazy. Philip was good. Nova Red, what's up? Reunion K. What else we got? Hood Rich, what's up? Star Guardian, D-Dog, Ground Zero. What else we got here? Kevin Mack. 24 Speed Craig, what up? Day Go Cray. What's good? Jenna Hayes. Puerto Rican Power, no doubt. Wepa. What's up? Oh, man, it's crazy. Blanco718 was good. Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Warlock Dog, channel member. Mark White, what's up? Lil V. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kings of Gaming, what's up? You know how to do what I do. Hit the like button, retweet it out. But, let me share my screen, right? Because I had to come in like Usher, you know what I'm saying? Right now, Xbox, these Xbox fanboys, they were like, nah, Puerto Rock not gonna go live Friday and fuck with us. Yo, we down bad, but he not gonna do it. And I'm like, yeah, watch this. Oh, yeah, watch this. Watch this. Yo, it is a crazy part. I told you this was gonna happen. I told you. I said it right there. This is the receipt. I said it on June 21st, because I saw the post, like when things was getting weird about God of War. I'm like, yo, these guys are like tweaking. They look like they're like heroin addicts without the heroin. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I see this coming. Because of all the nonsense, I'm like, if God of War releases this year, we're gonna see some buffoonery. We're gonna see some tomfoolery. And I said it right there. I said it right there. Calling it now. There's going to be some heavy-ass salt if God of War Ragnarok releases this year. An entire year of no AAA first-party games while PS5 dropped multiple times then finished the year of Kratos versus Thor. Oh, boy. And you see them. They're like, ugh. Yo, it's crazy. These bots are down bad, bro. These bots are down bad. Like, this shit is silly. This shit is mad silly. Like, yo. Shit is cray. Yo. And you know what's crazy? They should be used to the ass whooping. This ain't nothing new. PlayStation releasing bangers after bangers. You know what I'm saying? While Xbox looking like the Sahara out there. The Sahara, depending, how you want to pronounce it. Sahara sounds better. It's getting the ass whooped. Yo, here's a crazy part. Why are you mad or doing this weird shit over PlayStation? You should be focusing your energy on Phil. on Microsoft. They did this to you. All we doing is talking shit. That's all we doing. Playing games and talking shit. Playing games and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? With the shoulder lean. That's all we doing. We're doing a shoulder lean. That's it. We didn't actually convince you to buy the Xbox. We didn't actually create the Xbox. And we were not part of the decision process on why y'all ain't got no games in 2022. We had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? All we did was just talk a little schmack. That's all we do. We talk a little schmack. That's all we do. Talk a little shit. You know what I'm saying? We see some weird, we see some craziness. We talk shit. That's all we're doing. It's Microsoft that put you in the position that you're in. It's Microsoft out here saying, yo, we got that Peppa Pig for you. They actually thought, yo, we're going to get you with Power Wash Simulator, Peppa Pig, some phone games. They did that to you. We ain't doing this to you. All we doing is talking trash. If it really upsets you, if the trash talking upsets you, if this shit got you walling out, you really have to look at the source of the problem. Who is really causing the problem? Is it really the console fanboys? Are we really the ones making you feel this type of way? Are we the ones making you do this? Hold up. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Look at the craziness. Look at the craziness. We're the ones that are doing this. This is us. You guys are out here worrying about God of War. You guys are already in July. Already. With the, whatchamacallit? With the, what's the term? What's the term to use? With the conspiracy theory, right? That Geoff Keighley's going to make sure that the deadline is extended out to include God of War for Game of the Year while they host Forza Horizon. Even though Forza Horizon 5 didn't get hosted because it made the cut for the awards, it just didn't get enough votes to have a nomination for Game of the Year because it's a fucking shitty fucking open world card game. Ain't nobody trying to give an open world card Game of the Year this late in the game. Maybe like 10 years ago, I think, what was it? Not Need for Speed, but like Burnout, because it was innovative and what it did. That guy, I think he actually won Game of the Year or whatever, in one of the things, right? But it was innovative for its time. But now, get out of here. You ain't nobody trying to worry about, don't worry about no Forza and Hot Wheel bullshit. Ain't nobody, sure, racing Game of the Year or sports Game of the Year, yeah, alright, it is what it is. But ain't nobody gonna try to give a Forza game no goddamn Game of the Year, not even GT. And to be fair, ain't no GT game of the Year, not me either. Nah, if you don't stop your bullshit, right? But we in July. God of War's not even out yet. Why y'all worrying about if it's gonna get nominated for Game of the Year? In fact, you want God of War to be nominated this year. That's what you want. You want God of War on that wall. You want it to be nominated this year. You better hope it gets nominated and qualified this year. Because you do not want it next year. Because the way Starfield looking, could be a good game. But that shit does not look Game of the Year. Ain't nobody at this point can honestly say Starfield looks like a Game of the Year contender the way it looks. Could still be a good game, still be a great game, right? Could be a great game. But from what we've seen, there is nothing GOTY about it. Nothing GOTY. There's no GOTY. There's no, the GOTY? You're like the 15-year-old that the shit don't connect. That's how Starfield looking. You look like patches. That shit don't look like GOTY. Look like patches. Stop it. Alright? But it's July. The game is not even out yet. No one, has been able to play it, get their actual, game time feelings on it, to be talking Game of the Year and stuff like that. What are we doing? The animosity that you guys are feeling right now, it's ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. Let me show ya. And it's this dude, Xbox Series XS, man, you a bum, bro. Like, this dude's a bum. Like, this account, that dude's a bum. Like, man, look what he's doing. Look at what they're doing, right? You got this dude right here, still using an outdated article, thanks to Jez Corden, right? And Geoff Kelly says, this is inaccurate. Eligibility last year extended until November 19th. Linker. Why wasn't it a nominee then? Because nobody voted for the shit, punk ass. Ain't nobody looking at Forza as a game of the year now. Stop it, bro. Do you guys even play games? Like, really? You actually played this game and you said to yourself, man, this shit's a GOTY contender. Man, shut up. Forza was nominated, won an award. Yeah, I think the Sports Race Award. Not fly. You guys are off base. They all are, man. This is why they mad. Look at this. Look at this. They be in this feeling. See? Look at the GOTY Awards, 2013. You know what I'm saying? For nominations, these are nominations. Xbox, nothing. 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 Man, this is like X, baby. X, baby. Yo, they got nothing. You know what that is? No nominations. Badoom, 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 badoom. Oh, yo, relax. Wait out. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And they are upset. You know what I'm saying? Look at this nonsense. Geoff Keighley all up in here. Shout out my boy. JB says, you know, a year later, they mad at Geoff Keighley. Unbelievable, bro. This is right here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Boy, this guy is got bot rot. It's like a rot in the brain. Car go vroom vroom. Car can't win game of the year. Only real games can. Racing game is just vroom vroom. Mario's jump jump. See all these people. Oh my god, this guy is dumb. Yo, I'm so glad. I'm so glad the silliest gamers are in the Xbox community, bro. By far. Gameplay is king. What gameplay Forza doing? You make left turns and jump cliffs. Man, if you don't get your punk ass out of here. Yo. Hey, I do think the show should be held in December to allow more content. Yeah, why waste your time talking to fanatics? Let's see what we got here. Look at this. Xbox Game Pass is like basic cable. Hey. To be honest, Xbox Game Pass is like a basic bitch. I mean, like, bro, who's this guy? Chief Sheik? You really hyping Xbox Game Pass when you just got Peppa Pig? You really want to do this now? Yo. Look at this guy. And this, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Geoff, is it true that you hate cars in the color green? Is this a real check mark? Man, they be giving out check marks to anybody. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, yo, this is wild. Yo, what the hell's going on? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Yo. Oh, shit. Yo, so come here. I'm just doing something quick. So no gas took long because I'm going to hop on another podcast. Some guy asked me, some new talent right there. So I'm just doing something quick so I can get my points across. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let's look through the archive. Let's enjoy this together. Spanish Xbox fanboys making a fool of themselves. Nothing new. What's this? So Geoff, this is why you must never cater to Xbox and Xbox fans. You cater to them nasty with Forza and Halo, and yet Xbox staff still demand more and more while having the nerve to cry bias. Give Xbox fans a mile, and they will find an attempt to extort 2 miles from you and leave you for dead. This is why you need to cut Xbox off and no longer care what Xbox fans have to say. They will hate either way. They said they will extort 2 more miles. What the fuck? Yo, I cannot, bro. Oh, shit. Yo, this is out of control, man. They got my man. They put heat on Geoff Keighley for something that won't happen for like another 4 months. What is it? July, August, September, October, November, December, for 5 more months. The award show's not happening for 5 more months. And God of War doesn't even come out to November. And these dudes. Yo, they got my man Geoff Keighley stressed. Oh shit. Yo. It says right here, Forza was eligible last year and won an award even. Check your facts, dude. You are lying. The Spanish press confirmed that the last days of voting was November 4th. So the Spanish press confirmed. Never mind the guy who runs the thing. Oh shit, let me see. I gotta see this. You know, we're gonna listen to the Spanish press. Javi Consolas. That's who they got the real information. Ah shit. Oh man, I'm fucking dead. The Spanish Hill. Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. Yo, I'm fucking dead, bro. Yo, I'm crying, bro. Motherfuckers got an article from Guadalajara, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit, that article was probably written by my baby brother, Doc Dark. He probably wrote that article. Javi Consolas. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I seen it all, bro. Oh shit. Yo. He said that's not correct. They could update the ballot after that. Plus, they all had access to Forza before the date. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh man. Yo, man. Damn, my fellow Latinos, we looking bad out here, bro. Man, see, it's shit like that that makes, the Republicans want to build that wall. Yo, this is crazy. Oh, snap. They got Javi Consolas after Geoff Keighley, bro. Yo. Oh, shit. Right here. Xbox fanboys usually are the most ill-informed of the community, Geoff. Don't pay him no mind. Absolutely. Just shocks me. It doesn't shock me, Geoff. If it shocks you now, you haven't been around the block. You've been ignoring it. Oh, man. It says, okay, let's see what this guy said. Why would anyone change their vote when the nomination winners were announced before the actual cutoff date? It's an ad hassle due to completely backwards nomination window. Years start January 1 and ends December 31st. Nomination window for community years should reflect that. Oh, these guys are like children, bro. Oh my god, this guy is dumb as hell. If it was gonna be a full calendar year, genius, then that would mean he would have to host his show like January, February timeframe. And that's probably not the best slot for him to host a show, or when he's able to host a show. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you Xbox guys, bro. We're gonna rearrange the whole show just to cater to Xbox. Here's the crazy part. You ain't got no games this year anyway. You ain't got no games. Yo, this shit is funny. It's just crazy, bro. Javi Consolas. I'm gonna start looking at that article. I'm gonna start looking at them, bro. I'm gonna start using their articles and shit. Yo, hit the like button, or I swear to God, you see this ad? I know y'all see it. I'm gonna hit that ad button. Alright? Take my threat seriously. Right? You can either hit the like button, or I can hit the ad button. We got a trade off. We're gonna have a trade. I'm gonna weaponize this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to get like old people commercials for you to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like Centrum Silver commercials and and Depends Underwears commercials. That's what y'all gonna be watching. You're not gonna watch nothing gaming. Now, I'm gonna make sure it's nothing gaming. It's gonna be like weird shit. Like fucking, type 2 diabetes, insulin shots. Viagra commercials. Centrum Silver, Metamucil, right? Are you bitches getting enough fiber? Metamucil. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all. Keep messing with me. I'm going to hit y'all with the Metamucil. All right, it's gonna be Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. I'm gonna hit y'all with the Metamucil commercials. Don't mess with me. Hit that like button. All right, or you're gonna get this right. But if that wasn't so obviously gaming communities on some weirdo shit. But yo, let me show you the next thing. So, Twitter account PI Samurai, been around the block. Apparently, it's another account by a dude. Catfishing. This guy, what's his name? The Guru Goku did a little investigative service. And, and exposed this account. Apparently is this woman's brother. I want to make sure. I don't want to show that because I don't want to. I mean, he did write out some of the names, but it's still kind of too close. But anyway, he's been face swapping, let's say, his sister's pic. So on the left is his sister, and on the right, whoever's face he's using, swapped it out, and created a whole profile on that one. This is apparently him. That's him. And this was the fake account, PI Samurai. You see? So, got another. What's up with these catfishing, bro? Am I sharing my screen? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the catfishing? You know what I'm saying? But that's not where it gets silly. You want to know where it gets silly? Hit number 1 if you really want to know where it gets silly. Go ahead. Hit the 1 button if you really want to know where it gets silly. You want to know where it gets silly? Alright? This is where it gets silly. This is where it gets silly. My man Uni was trying to hit that. Yo, my man was gonna take a trip to Portugal, bro. Yo, Uni. He was in there, bro. Uni, my boy Uni, man. What happened? She just looking for something from me she can't get in Portugal. Say less. I'll link you when I'm in Portugal. Yo, my man Uni, he was ready to take a trip to Portugal and he was about to get the kitty. My man thought he was going to get that kitty and she like, nah, you're going to suck on this glissy. You're going to get the glissy. Oh my God, that shit is crazy. Yo, Uni almost got catfished on here. Yo, shit is getting weird in this community. Shit is getting weird in this community. Like, I don't know. Like, yo, why is so many gamers? Yo, there's so many dudes out here catfishing, pretending to be female accounts. Like, yo. Like, what happened to good old classic console war? Just talk shit about shitty games and shitty consoles. And companies making stupid decisions. Like, basic shit. Like, this just went to a whole new level. What else we got here? Let me show you something else. This. Let me show you something. I like this video. Let me share my screen again. This right here is good. Beautiful. See? Good That's good content right there. That's good console war content right there. It's good console war content. It's great. All this catfishing stuff. Ooh. I don't know, dog. I don't know, man. The summer's hot, man. A little bit of heat, people don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of heat. Summer comes and everybody's wilding out. School's out. People on holiday. A little bit of heat, temperature rises. COVID kind of simmered down. So everybody's frolicking. Everybody wilding out, bro. Why is everybody going crazy? Relax. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say something on the educational point. Just so before we start, just so that way we're all on the same page with this Game of the Year stuff, all right? Because I've already seen so many comments behind it. Metacritic and Game of the Year are two different things. One does not lead to the other. Metacritic has nothing to do with Game of the Year nominations or anything like that. It's not even part of it. Totally different separate system. Sure, you can use Metacritic to try to help you predict the nominations and maybe the winner. You could use Metacritic as a tool. Like you got a game that's, 98 Metacritic, 97 Metacritic. Hey, you could think, man, this game might win Game of the Year. You can do that. But it does not necessarily mean it is going to win Game of the Year, depending on what websites or what award show you're talking about. It doesn't work that way, right? The difference between Game of the Year and Metacritic. Well, Metacritic is not even a review site per se. It is just a site that aggregates review sites. It takes all the review sites and just averages them out into one score. So you could get the average feel or review point of all the reviewers' input in one shot, right? So if you got a game that's 90 Metacritic, that means generally majority of the industry sees this as a 90 rated game in some form or fashion, right? Now, regardless, each of the reviewers, majority of reviewers, when they review games, is usually in comparison to games within that genre. So like Call of Duty, they'll get a feel of how Call of Duty stacks up to other shooters. How, an RPG stacks up to another RPG, how JRPGs, stuff like that. It's usually within the genre, how well it does within the genre compared to other games in the genre. And if it does something breakout or great, then, like for example, Elden Ring, when it got reviewed and it's got its great Metacritic score, it wasn't being compared to like action games like Devil May Cry or sports games or first-person shooters. No, it was mostly being compared within its own genre, right? Game of the Year is a little bit different because Game of the Year, first you get the nominees of what games, right? And then those specific games will be competing with each other. Like, for example, God of War, during the Game Awards, God of War beat out Red Dead, right? Even though Red Dead 2 had a higher Metacritic score. Because, again, the Metacritic score doesn't matter, right? Red Dead's Metacritic score was based off of open world games and how well that game was. God of War was, compared to other adventure games and stuff. But when head-to-head, more people voted, more of the critics voted for God of War being the better Game of the Year game over Red Dead when head-to-head comparison. And that changes everything, right? Because at that point, the Metacritic doesn't matter, right? The Metacritic is just within its own genre that developers and let's be honest. I'm going to be honest. A lot of these developers don't even beat the game. So is what merit does a score have when chances are the reviewer didn't even beat the game, right? So you don't even know if it's even valuable. We no longer even it's now, you can honestly say how valuable are these reviews when you're not even sure if the reviewer actually played the game. They should at least give you a disclaimer of how much content they were able to play, but we don't even get that. I think 97 for Elden Ring, yeah. Leech 13.99, yeah, 97. So a lot of people, based on that Metacritic, is giving Elden Ring the front runner for Game of the Year, but that may not be necessarily true for some sites, but it will be a head-to-head match for the Game of the Years, and Metacritic or any review score doesn't really matter and stuff like that. So that's what one point I want to say. Just Metacritic does not influence Game of the Year. You could use it as a tool to guide. Again, Elden Ring 97. Very popular game. Lots of gamers love the game across all platforms, right? It's just really the Xbox fanboys that are ruining it. I think Xbox fanboys are ruining not the potential of Elden Ring reigning, but like if Elden Ring's getting a year, I don't think most people won't have a problem with it because a lot of people see it's a great game, right? But some people now don't want Elden Ring to win Game of the Year, not because that it doesn't deserve it, but some people are like just to spite the fanboys, and that's where these Xbox guys are messing it up. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be a great competition. Elden Ring, God of War, and who knows what other games will get nominated. But some people are now like, just to spite the fanboys, right? Now some people are hoping God of War wins, just to spite the fanboy, which isn't right? The games should win Game of the Year based on the merit of how great the games are. Not because, you got a fan base who pretty much had no games this year. And they're just salty. Because, Peppa Pig's not going to get a nomination. And that's just pretty much, this is wild, stuff like that. But what else? Let me see. So we talked about that God of War. Oh yeah, you talked about the bundle. Yeah, so hey, let me see. So for you guys, which bundle are you guys gonna get? We're going to talk about two things. Here we go. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So we also got the launch trailer and stuff like that. Let me share my screen. Take a look at that. Right here. So you got this image right here. This is right here. This is the launch edition. So it really just comes with downloadable content. Right? And then the next one. Hello? Like, what's going on here? What? Man, why is what? Hold on. Why is this thing moving so slow now? Oh my god. Twitter be on some bullshit. Telling me to wait. It's just a damn photo. What are we doing here? Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button. Bro, get what? Hang on, let me go back. Let me go back. And we're gonna talk about her again. She's on her bull. She always on some stuff. Look at it. Just before I move on, hey, you get to play these on Game Pass. Yo, I can't. Yo, I can't. I can't with this. Yo, I can't with this brand. Power Wash Simulator. Oh my god. I can't. Anyway, so we got the console launch edition. What's this one? This photo is. This was the digital deluxe edition. So this one, has the full game. But I heard it's not a disc. It's a digital code. That's terrible, man. Collector's edition needs to come with discs. We need to stop. Digital content and downloadable content. Right? And then this one is another collector's edition. Which one's called? Which set is this one called? Yeah, this is the collector's edition. Got the steel bookcase, but no disc. Come on, man. You always got to have a disc, bro. Like, listen. Provide the disc. And if people want the game digitally, they're just going to have to buy it digitally then. If they want a digital copy. But This is a collector's edition. Should come with the disc, man. I don't understand a collector's edition without the disc. Then it got veneer twin carvings. Got Mornia replica. Gatekeeper shrine. Dwarven dice set. And downloadable content. And the next one is the, what is it? Jotnar. How you pronounce it? How you pronounce that? Jontnar. Listen, I'm not Norwegian, alright? Help me out here. What's the way? How you pronounce? How you say that? Jontnar. Listen, I'm Puerto Rican, alright? I'm not Norwegian. Jotnar. So that's it. Jotnar. Yo. The J is pronounced as Y. Jotnar. Jotnar. Youtnar. Jotnar. Jotnar. We'll start this. Yo. Did I get that part right? Nar. Is the T silent? Is the T silent? So is Jotnar? You could tell Puerto Ricans never visited Norway. Jotunnar. Is the T silent? Is yacht. It's pronounced yacht. T is yacht. 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 It's like a yacht. 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 Yo, this shit is hard, bro. This is crazy. Yachtnar. They said in an unboxing video. I'm gonna have to go back to the unboxing video and learn it. I can say it right, laugh out. I'm Puerto Rican. Man, stop lying. Stop lying, Jesus. You're a Hebado. You'll say it in Spanish the hick way. Oh, man. But anyway, this one, you know, normally I don't buy collector's edition because, you know, I don't. But I don't know, man. This one looking Jotnar. I'll just watch the video again. But you got the pin set, steelbook case, but no game disc. The veneer twins, legendary ring. I like this. I like this dice set. The cloth map. Got more near. And then the little, man, I don't know, man. This is sweet. This is sweet, man. This is a sweet set, man. This is a really, I don't know, man. I think I might pull the plug. I might do it. I never bought a collector's edition, but yo, tell me that's really nice. I'm really impressed with that. I really think that's good. What do you guys think? What's up with the dice? I don't know. I'm gonna figure out one game. The G sound in Spanish is usually pronounced with the Y sound. It should be easy. Yo, I don't buy collector's edition because I've never been a big collector, right? But man, let me go back. Let me share my screen again. That thing. Look at that. That does look sweet, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the absolute first time that I'm looking at a, you know, collector's edition. I'm like, that shit is dope. That shit's gonna be like $500. Like, goddamn. With no game disc. Now let's go to Frost Gruen. Girl, bro, you are making a name for yourself. Like, what is you doing? Look at this one. I feel like God of War on a November release date is because they want to hit the holiday quarter, and maybe not because that's a reasonable launch date. Hope there's no crunch and everything's going according to plan. Yo, this girl's the biggest bullshitter. Yo, this girl is full of ish, bro. Yo, get out of here with your bullshit. You were out there talking that junk last year, around December, whatever, talking about Microsoft's gonna smoke Sony in 2022. You were out there cutting a jig, saying that Xbox gonna smoke Sony 2022. That Sony needs to get their shit together or they're a dead man walking. And now, oh, well, you know, I hope this was a reasonable time frame. Or, you know, crunch. Oh man, if you don't, oh my god, bro. Like, your G4 TV fell off, bro. Like, they're not the same studio that we had during the PlayStation 2, Xbox, Xbox 360, PS3 era. They are not it, man. That's just them. Yo, this is crazy. Like, bro, the amount of damage control over this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yeah, just take the L. Like, you know what? You would be better off if you would have just simply said, you was wrong. Sony knocked it out the park. They provided great content. Microsoft completely dropped the ball this year. And you know what? You would be all right. You would have been completely all right. You know, if you would have just admitted to your mistake, you made a terrible assumption. You were completely wrong. If you were to just say right now, be like, hey, you know what? I was completely wrong. How 2022 ended up I was nowhere near the mark. Sony came out in spades, and they're not even done delivering yet, while Microsoft completely dropped the ball. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Correct yourself in front of the public. But nope. No, that's too much to ask for. Apparently, that's way too much to ask for. Huh. Instead, you're making up stuff, fake concern. Because that's all that is. That's just fake concern. You're telling me out of all the studios, now you're worried about crunch? Are you worried about crunch for Arkham Knight? Are you worried about crunch for Hogwarts Legacy? Are you worried about crunch for Call of Duty? Because that game has to come out every year like clockwork. You ain't saying nothing about them? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing here? What we got here? My man about to rock on that glissy. Hold on, let me switch this photo over here. Let me give her center stage. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm saying, all right. Shout out to Chris B. Says, where is Deathloop or Ghostwire Tokyo? Shouldn't they be out for Xbox soon? Great super chat. And this is just an assumption, but if Sony has a 1-year timed exclusive deal, part of that, I would imagine, part of that deal is when they would be allowed to announce it for Xbox. So it probably hasn't reached that time period where it expired. So they can't talk about Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo coming out on Xbox until it hits that obligation, And if it's a full year, so when did Deathloop come out? September? Did it come out in September? I think it was September. Right? If it was September for Deathloop, then they can't even talk about it till after September. You know, or maybe, you know, whatever the agreement is. You know, and then Ghostwire Tokyo came out this year, right? It was this year Ghostwire Tokyo came out, so that's gonna be a while too. So that means that game won't be around till 2023 for Xbox, and that's just the deal. Wasn't that the girl who said some fuck? Yeah, she was the one that said Sony was dead when walking. And then like a week later, she's talking about she's being harassed or sexually harassed or whatever. You know, it's crazy. You know, and it's just, you know, what's sad is she's a host of G4 TV, man. That when the announcement of G4 TV coming back, people had hope that we will finally get, you know, what we've been missing, you know, because I'm gonna be honest, man. A lot of gaming media sucks, bro. Like, they're trash. Like, who's hiring? Like, who's hiring these people, man? There's just a lot of trashy media influencers in the gaming community. Like, man, like, yo, sometimes I feel, I'm gonna be honest, man. Sometimes I feel like, oh, shit. What happened? Are we good? Are we still good? Oh, we still good. Alright, good. I thought I lost y'all. Alright, but sometimes I feel like a lot of these media guys or, you know, article writers, you know, in gaming, that they're just doing it to pad their resumes. Like, all, like, especially like the Xbox community managers and stuff like that. Because a lot of these people don't even play a lot of games, which is weird. Like, how are you trying to be a professional in an industry you really don't partake in yourself? Like, most of these guys don't play a lot of games. They hardly play games at all. And I'm not even saying you have to play a lot of games. Like, if you only play 1 or 2 games all the time, like you play Overwatch. Let's say Overwatch and Call of Duty. All right, cool. But if that's all you play and you want to be a professional, then I would imagine you're going to probably just stay talking about the shooter genre, right? Because that's what you're really into. But not even that, man. Like, a lot of them, I think they're just trying to get, like, the credentials. And what I mean by credentials, just a simple experience where they could say they wrote so many articles for Wired magazines on gaming topics, or they covered social issues on gaming topics, or they addressed problems or whatever, just so they could get a job in the industry they really want to work for, like in the movies or music or some other form of entertainment, right? But they're just using gaming as a gateway. Because let's be honest, how many, like, all right, you're not, the odds that you're going to see a journalist who actually worked for CNN, Fox, you know, ABC or Time Magazine and stuff like that, you know, big time, you know, reviewers. It's not like, you know, oh, I worked with Time Magazine for 10 years just so I could one day write for Game Informer. Yeah, that, you know, that doesn't happen, right? You know, like working, you know, writing for Time magazines and, you know, and all that stuff. Like, you know, the big time, you know, ending up in Fox News or CNN or MSNBC or Fox Sports, you know, the big broadcasting stuff like that. National Geographic, all that stuff. That's like the goal. No one does 10 years of National Geographic so you could build a resume and then you could try to write for fucking, you know, Hobby Consolas. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody doing that. You know, ain't nobody working on their masters and doctorates in writing to write for hobby consolas. That's not. That's not. That's not. You know, ain't nobody. That's not. That's not the goal, right? So in reality, gaming is the gateway. You write a couple of gaming articles for this magazine, small publishing magazine. Just get your reps in on stuff like that, and then hopefully it could lead you to a bigger, better job or in a different industry. And that's what I think. That's what's happening. I think we're just getting a bunch of guys and gals, people who are just using gaming as a gateway, but they don't know a damn thing about gaming. They don't actually put in the time to invest, to study, to research and provide us with good, accurate information. It's just and it's just crazy, man. It's crazy that content creators like in YouTube, do a better job of providing news, dissecting the topics than the actual journalists, right? But what's also sad is even within the YouTube content creators, you got guys who are just doing it, just to cuck for a company and see if they could get some yellow chairs and stuff like that. So they're not even being honest and just pushing out the information, just being brutally honest about everything. It's just crazy, man. It's just weird, man. Like, I'll be honest, man. This generation has been producing a lot of ill-informed gamers. Simply because and it's really no fault to the ill-informed. Well, maybe partially, but what's happening is a lot of gamers are coming into the community and they're learning from the wrong gamers, and they don't recognize it. They don't recognize that some of these dudes are just simply cuck for the company. But simply because they like the same brand, they ignore that. And I think some people do recognize it, but they don't care. Because they like to be a concubine. And that shit is crazy. But I would have at least like to think that that the one thing we could all agree on, regardless of what brand you like, was you still gotta play games. Like, you have to play games to be a gamer. Doesn't matter what brand, what platform you're doing on, just play games. But not even that, man. Some of these Xbox dudes are cool with people hyping Xbox, but don't even actually play Xbox. Hell, they don't even mention that they like Xbox games. But as long as they just say things nice and advertise nice things about Xbox, they're cool with that. So you got gamers cool with non-gamers simply because they're hyping the company or the product, which is wild, man. Like, I would have at least thought that, no, you gotta play some games. You gotta get on the sticks and play something. Like, play games. Like, simply not playing games but hyping a company actually hurts. And this is one thing that all you Xbox guys, you better learn this. If someone is hyping your Xbox, but they're not actually playing Xbox, that is hurting you more than helping. That is not helping your brand. What helps the brand is actual usage. You want sequels to games? They got to play them. They got to play the games. Especially now, there's a lot more metrics besides sales, right? Because they could show sales, but then they could also show actual play times with the implementation of trophies and achievements. They could tell how many, people are actually achieving. Because remember, a lot of games with trophies and achievements, you get a trophy and achievement just for passing a level, right? So if they say, hey, 12% of the people pass level 8, they know the majority ain't even get up to that. But you know what I'm saying? They know how many people are doing what. And then with the hours played, they can track hours. So they know what games we're playing. So if your platform is just attracting people who like the idea of just simply talking about Xbox, and they just like the idea of being part of a community who on chat or on a podcast or on Twitter, they go have the conversation and be like, man, this community is great. But if they're not playing the games, they are not helping your brand. They have to play the games. So that way the companies, the publishers, the developers, they can see that games being played because they can tell. They get access to that data, you know. And if publishers don't see the games being played, they don't see the hours matching up, they don't see these people playing and beating the games, you're not going to get sequels. Hell, you might not even get new IPs. You might not even get that much support on your platform, you know. All this data is available, you know. You can't be attracting people who don't play games. They don't help your platform. You need people, right? The industry grows on the strength of gamers playing games. There is no other metric. Simply just talking about it on Twitter, oh, this console's great, but you don't actually play it, that doesn't do anything. You got to play the games. You got to get the games, and you got to play them. That's the end-all be-all. That's how the industry grows. We go out there and we buy our games, we play our games, and you just keep doing that, you know? And the more people that want to jump on to our hobby, of course we're not going to gatekeep them. You are welcome. There's only one requirement. Play games. Doesn't matter what platform. Xbox, Nintendo, PC, just play the games. Get the games, play the games. And the industry will grow, you know? Don't. And I know there's some people that get annoyed because they're like, oh, this game's on this console. I hope it comes to mine so I can play. No, you know, I mean, I understand some people's money situation is tight, whatever. I totally understand that. But if you can get the platform and play the game, get the platform, play the game. Once you get the platform, there's going to be more titles on that platform that you can play. It's not going to just be that game. You just got to be open to just playing more games and stuff like that, right? That's just pretty much, that's my just last bit. You know what I'm saying? For screwing, you know, she was the one that tweeted at me. You know, she verbally accosted me. Using your Series X for Netflix don't count. Yeah, don't count, man. Don't use your Xbox as a Netflix box. You could have just gotten an Amazon Fire Stick, and it's much cheaper, and it does 4K. Right? Play the games. Play the games, man. Right? But anyway, hey, I'm going to be out. I'm going to check out, man. I just wanted to do a little live for you. I got my packages, so they're all arrived. Got like 5 boxes. So maybe over the weekend, well, I got some homework to do. But, you know, hopefully maybe over the weekend, maybe Sunday, I'll go live again. Maybe I'll go through my boxes. If not, I'll do it next week. But what I'm planning to do is open the boxes, look through my stuff, organize them, and then have them, you know, maybe go live and show you a little bit of some of the legacy stuff and the story behind them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister from another mister, the Ashen Luca, the Catfish Chronicles. My sister, man. Your boy was caught up. Yo, let me show you something. This is your boy. You best, no, not this one. Here you go. This is your boy, Luca. What's going on here? Somebody was about to take a trip to Portugal. Somebody was about to suck on that glizzy. Luca, look at the screen, girl. Someone tried to go after the kitty, but they were about to get the glizzy. Someone was about to get that glizzy. Yo, this is wild. This community is wild hell. I don't know, man. I'm just an old school counter warrior. I just counter war. Yo, oh, this is crazy. Oh man, yo, yo. Someone was about to get the glizzy. Yo. Yo, let's just stick to talking shit about plastic, man. Let's just stay there, man. Let's not escalate this to some weirdo stuff, man, because this is crazy. Alright, man, anyway, this is your boy PorterRock77. Your only friend is YouTube Street. And I'm out of here, bro. Homeboys was about to go to Portugal. He would have been mad. My man would have spent like 1,000 euros. You know. And subscribe to Hobby Consolas. The premier Spanish. Yo, okay, I'm done. You guys take care, man. Have a great weekend. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm about to go watch Thor tomorrow. Love and Thunder. Yo, I'm excited. Anyway, you guys take care. Peace.